The idea in icons is always to make solos, duets or trios where we structure a story which builds up itself and arrives very good quality, very interesting images. So that's the point where which we try always to arrive. So the very daily, simple things start to become very interesting. In the spinning solo of Laura, you see also this woman who has a lot of images, and then she take off all these images. So the traditional figures, different traditional figures of women will be taken off until she become naked and she liberates herself. The reason why we call it icons, that there are many different parts. You know, each part is independent in reality. So in each one we have this constructing and destructing. So therefore we have solo of the musician, solo of the dancers, and then we put them behind each other. After a while, the work starts to talk. So you aim to do something, you plan to do something, but after you do this, what you believe, the things you do start to talk by itself, and then start to become something else, not just what you mean, what you wished. Now it becomes one big piece, and this big piece starts to talk by itself. We start to see relationships, man, woman, love, hate, power, weaknesses. So you start to see many different human feelings in it. White dervish, we see so that like this highlight of this Oriental history, the white dervish. So this white dervish starts to destruct itself. So he dies. I kill the dervish, this traditional dervish. So always this is purpose. And while we do this, you see this animalistic, or many different daily images. The man becomes crazy, he becomes feminine, masculine, stupid, naive, clever, able, unbelievable, very powerful, etc. But with the time, you start to die. So you don't have any more energy, so you start to leave it. basic idea of turning whirling is the repetition. What you do is the same, always the same. We try to have this also in the music. When he composed something, I was asking him to make it repetitive. Of course, it should variate itself. And we have many different parts where you see how the music changes, but stays in a repetitive way. This becomes just like, as you said, wind, or in my blue skirt solos, we call it wall of sound. Like in life, so we go up, we show as much we can, and then we start to die in it. Running solo, she started to run. Then she started to, in running, she started to turn. In her turning, she made more complex steps. Then she started to go faster. She started to make more and more, and keep giving her energy more and more. And then you start to look her like, wow, how much energy she does have, how much she can do. So you start to wonder her, you start to adore her. And this is, in a way, in reality, this is also repetitive, one single sound going ahead. So this is what we like. Or in the carrying duet, in reality it's not a wind, so which is like a record from traffic, from a street, but from very far away. But when you play with effects, it starts to become like a wind. So Serge played with that and becomes like a wind.